Measure the nose, compare the eyes. That's the right way to test a Jew. As the only Jew in the German school, the first thing a boy does every day in the shower is to double-check the door locks, because the Jew's unique circumcision is a feature they can't hide. But looking at the transparent bathroom, the boy didn't know what to do. But then he realized that the Germans always wore shorts in the shower. The sight of this finally loosened his nerves. So he stood in front of the mirror and imitated German gestures to look more like a German, as if he thought it would be cool to be a German. However, on the first day of his enrollment, he realized that this school was far more frightening than the previous battlefield, because all the students here are not only trained to be killing machines, and the instructors told the boy that the destruction of the Jews was their ultimate goal. The boy's face was filled with anxiety. Nervousness and anxiety are on the rise, but even more devastating. The first lesson of the school was to teach the students how to recognize a Jew. The boy was terrified by the teacher's exaggerated performance and the facts he told. But suddenly the teacher calls him to the stage. Had he been exposed? The teacher took out various tools and measured the boy's face. First he measured his nose, then he compared the color of his eyes. As the Jew's features began to appear, the teacher realized something was wrong. The boy's breathing became rapid and he looked nervous. But since the boy was a hero who had returned from the front, the teacher decided that the instrument was wrong. So he said vaguely that although his blood was mixed with other races, he could still recognize that he possessed Aryan features. Although he was not a pure-blooded German, he was not a despicable Jew either. The boy was relieved to hear the teacher's answer, and with the judgment of a professional, the boy's identity was also more confirmed. As a hero who had returned from the war, all his teachers and classmates took good care of him. It seemed that the most dangerous place was the safest place. However, just as the boy was slowly letting his guard down, an accident happened again. During a gym class that very day, the boy accidentally injured his lower body. He grimaced in pain and couldn't stand up. His classmates rushed to help him and thoughtfully told him that tomorrow was the annual physical examination, so he should take a good look at it. But the next day, the boy realized that the medical checkup was a new checkup. If the doctor sees his lower body, his identity will be exposed on the spot. So in order to continue to hide, a terrible plan also came into being.